Alrighty, hello guys. Getting everything set up here. We are going to be flying from Moscow, a Gladabar International to Los SS and Toso, something like that. Two Latin America countries. I just wanted to do some nice little water flying today. I'm going to put this into VR mode. And then go. I just wanted to move over. Start flight. We're going to be taking off from Panama. And we're going to be flying in a Cessna
Tower,
something.
Alpha Sierra,
Yeah.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
But it's a Cessna.
Departure to the north at runway 1.
So, should I have to off my car up? Yeah, make sure my audio is being sent to headphones and not my speakers. Yeah, they are beautiful, beautiful. Okay, plane is all started up. Back and break off. Not really my issue. Is my landing gear got messed up. Yeah, reset. Okay.
Gillibert Tower, Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Ready for north departure at runway 1.
There we go. I do not know how I was able to do that. But at least we got up on my second try. I don't know what happened to the first one. Ooh. I like that this plane shows my flight plan on that computer. Okay, they just take forever to. Yep. Oh, that moves too. That's cool. For a last bit of civilization for a while. Now we start flying out over the ocean. No, not yet. We're getting there. Right? How much? Is it happy there? It looks to be happy there. Alright, here we are over the ocean. It said it like a 23-minute long flight. Yeah, it's not a bad one today. Wow. Love that, man. Lights are just lighting up in the fog. What is that? Looks like a prison. I think we might stick with the Cessnas for a little bit until I get comfortable. A small little plane like this, and then we'll start stepping it up to the bigger boys. I think we'll do this, and then we'll do. Ooh, I feel like I'm sinking. I try and keep it with whatever time zone I'm in, whatever actual time and weather it is, just to bring in that realism. It's right on the crisp. Look at that. Nothing's flashing at me. Look at that. Hey, a bit of the island. A bit of land. This is fun. There we go. So, as for flying here, I wanted to talk about, like, what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to keep this up for a month. And then I want to add in, hopefully, Hightail. Buy the high tier package. And download it and start playing the game. And here and do videos on that, because from what I've been seeing and what I've watched in the past from them with their like trailers and stuff, it's a game I'm really I've been very invested in since they announced making the game. So I do want to get involved. I'll probably mix it in with this content, so it's not as much a straight Microsoft Flight Simulator like it is, but Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to stay. I plan on doing it every day for a month straight, and see how a progression of everyday flying, and see how that does. So that's just a curiosity thing for me. And then once we do that, I want to throw in Hightail. I'll probably do Hightail a lot in the beginning, because Hightail it looks fun. It looks exactly like I want Minecraft to be. And I'm happy to pay I think it's like $60 for the top tier package. I'm happy to pay $60 for it and have the time of my life with an amazing looking game. So that's the idea, is bringing Hightail to the channel within a month. And then maybe once I get comfortable with CAD and everything, and I'm making something cool and I want to share it with you guys, I'll probably do videos like that. But I am just starting to learn the ropes in CAD, so that's going to be way down the line. Hightail is starting to simmer in my head. It's been simmering, and now with it being out and people able to play it, starting to get ready to boil. So I'll probably be behind a little bit with the bandwagon. But the thing with Hightail, it is early access. And I'll probably get in a little bit later with the Hightail hype. But I will join it because it's a game I'm really excited for. And then way out there on the burner on the that summary will be GTA 6 content. That one will, once it's out, that one will take Frontier. Alright. No, it'll be that dot off to the right. I wanted to do something different. I've been flying over land. I thought, you know what, I'll spice it up, do some water flying, fly over some water. Absolutely nothing on the radar. Not even a speck of land in sight on any of my radars. Oh, I think it's the one that just spawned in way down there. I'm probably wrong though. That is the last one. This is landing gear. This is parts and brakes. This is flaps up. This is flaps down. Trim. Alright, let's hope and pray that my landing goes more smooth than my takeoff. Look at that. I think I'm gonna fly the plane for a little bit and try to learn it a little bit. Because it's more of a training plane. That. We're doing great. I want to be out. Okay. I can push it right to there. Just legitimately trying to just push this aircraft to its limit. We are almost there. Almost there. I think I said that so many times now. It feels like we should be there by now. Like, my perception of time is warped in here. You're somewhere over the ocean. Like, kind of scary being over the ocean at nighttime. Like, you don't have the city lights or like mountainous terrain or anything. It is just a pitch black darkness. You're alone. Wait, hang on. I thought one of them was a quick tab to turn it off. I don't know what the button does. But 12 miles from the land is still like, wow. Could you imagine like being on a boat in this? This would be scary on a boat. Middle of nighttime, no, just on the water. Open sea, nothing around you. You could scream and no one would hear you. I think that's the part that scares me, is like not being around people. Like, I'm an introvert. I don't like that introvert. I like staying to myself, but like also having the thought of like having no one around me is also kind of like, no. I need to know that like I have people around me versus having people around me. I think even if I have like I think the only way I would be comfortable out in the middle of the ocean at nighttime would be a cruise. Besides that, no. Look at that. Beautiful flying. There are people out there that are out in the middle of the sea at nighttime, and I couldn't. I just personally could not. Oh, so no. It's this one. I don't know how I made it through all that confusion of all those squares. Ooh. Lots of lag, lots of lag. Why are they trying to put me down to fill? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. Okay. I did not know that. Oh. Why did it put... Oh. No. I don't... Right. So we're gonna call that it because we are now currently upside down. Yeah, upside down. So I don't know how that happened. Tree, grass. So yeah. So that's where we're gonna leave it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that weird video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!